Have you ever looked up at the night sky, filled with countless stars, and wondered, are we alone? It's a question that has captivated humanity for centuries. The universe is vast, with billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, many of which likely have planets orbiting them. Given these staggering numbers, the probability of life existing elsewhere seems almost certain. Yet despite decades of searching, we found nothing. No signals, no artifacts, no signs of intelligent life. This profound silence is known as the Fermi Paradox. Where is everybody? Scientists and thinkers have proposed many solutions, but one of the most chilling and thought-provoking is the dark forest hypothesis. It suggests a terrifying reason for the cosmic silence. The universe isn't empty, it's just that everyone is hiding. Imagine a dark forest at night. It's teeming with life, full of countless hunters, all creeping silently through the trees. In this forest, survival is the primary goal. Every creature is a potential threat, and the safest strategy is to remain hidden. To reveal your location is to invite danger. Any sound, any light could attract a predator that is stronger, faster, and more ruthless than you. The first law of this forest is silence. The dark forest hypothesis applies this analogy to the entire universe, proposes that the cosmos is that dark forest, and every civilization is a hunter, silently stalking through the void. In this cosmic wilderness, survival is the paramount instinct of any civilization. To survive, a civilization needs to secure resources and eliminate potential threats. The problem is, the vast distances between stars make meaningful communication almost impossible. It could take centuries, or even millennia, for a message to travel from one star system to another and for a reply to be received. This immense communication delay creates a fundamental and dangerous uncertainty. You can never truly know the intentions of another civilization you encounter. Are they peaceful explorers or ruthless conquerors? By the time you find out, it might be too late. This uncertainty breeds a deep, unshakable paranoia. Let's consider two civilizations that discover each other. Call them Civilization A and Civilization B. Civilization A cannot be certain of Civilization B's intentions. Are they benevolent? Or do they see A as a future competitor for resources? Even if Civilization B sends a message of peace, can it be trusted? Intentions can change over time. A peaceful society today could become an expansionist empire 1,000 years from now. This leads to a terrifyingly logical conclusion. The safest option for any civilization that detects another is to eliminate the potential threat before it has a chance to become one. It's a preemptive strike born not necessarily of malice, but of fear and a drive for self-preservation. The universe operates under what the theory calls chains of suspicion. Civilization A can't trust Civilization B, but it also knows that Civilization B can't trust it either. Civilization A realizes that B, being intelligent, must also understand this logic. Therefore, A must assume that B is considering a preemptive strike for its own survival. The only logical course of action for A is to strike first. This grim game theory plays out across the galaxy. Any civilization that reveals its existence becomes a target. The one who shoots first is the one who survives. The result is a universe where intelligent life learns to do one thing above all else: stay quiet. They turn their planets into silent tombs, hiding their presence from the prying eyes and ears of the cosmos. They dare not broadcast signals, build conspicuous megastructures, or do anything that might give away their position in the dark forest. They exist in a state of self-imposed quarantine, hoping to go unnoticed. This hypothesis paints a sobering picture of our own activities here on Earth. For over a century, we've been doing the exact opposite. We've been shouting our existence into the void. From the first radio, its broadcasts in the early 20th century, to the Arecibo message, specifically designed to contact extraterrestrial intelligence. Humanity has been a noisy child in the dark forest. Our radio waves, television signals, and radar emissions have been expanding outwards from Earth in a sphere of detection that grows larger with every passing second. To a civilization operating under the logic of the dark forest, this broadcast bubble would be like a flare fired in the dead of night. It screams, "Here we are." Though we are young, naive, and we don't know the rules of the forest. If the dark forest theory is correct, our attempts at contact are not just optimistic, they are profoundly reckless. We might be inviting a predator we have no hope of defending against. Consider the technological disparity. A civilization capable of interstellar travel would likely be thousands, if not millions of years more advanced than we are. To them, we might be no more significant than ants on a sidewalk. Our most advanced weapons would be like primitive sticks against their unimaginable technology. A conflict wouldn't be a battle. It would be an extermination. The theory suggests that the great silence we observe is actually a sign of a universe full of intelligent, cautious survivors. The civilizations that survive are the ones that learn to hold their breath and stay perfectly still. The ones who made noise might be the great filters of the past civilizations that were wiped out before they could spread. They are the silent cosmic ruins that serve as a warning to others. This raises a deeply unsettling question for humanity's future. Should we continue to broadcast our presence, hoping to find a friendly neighbor? Or should we immediately fall silent, pull the blanket of our atmosphere over our heads, and hope that no one has noticed us yet? Some argue that it's too late. Our signals have already been traveling for a century, reaching hundreds of nearby stars. If there's a predator nearby, they may already be on their way. Others believe that our signals are still relatively weak and diffuse, perhaps indistinguishable from cosmic background noise at great distances. There might still be time to adopt a policy of cosmic silence. This would mean ceasing all active CDI search for extraterrestrial intelligence, broadcasts, and working to minimize our planet's electromagnetic leakage. It's a strategy of hiding in plain sight, hoping our tiny pale blue dot remains inconspicuous in the vastness of space. The dark forest theory is, of course, just one possible solution to the Fermi Paradox. It's a hypothesis built on assumptions about universal behavior in game theory. Perhaps we are truly alone. Or perhaps other civilizations are so advanced that we are simply uninteresting to them. Maybe they operate on principles and dimensions we can't even comprehend. But the dark forest hypothesis remains powerful because it's built from simple, logical premises. The drive for survival, the vastness of space, and the resulting chains of suspicion. It's a chilling explanation for why the stars are so quiet. It forces us to confront our own vulnerability and our place in the cosmos. Are we the curious explorers we imagine ourselves to be, or are we just children playing with matches in a forest we don't understand? As we continue to gaze at the stars and send our messages into the great unknown, the dark forest theory serves as a stark and terrifying reminder. Sometimes the most important answer is the one you get from silence. And sometimes the safest thing to do is to be silent in return. If you found this exploration of the cosmos intriguing, be sure to subscribe to Curiosity Trippo for more deep dives into the mysteries of our universe.